Hi, it's Danny and welcome to the 31st US and Aussie Muscle Car Show at the University of Tasmania Stadium, hosted by the Diemens Street Rod Club. Now this Dodge here, you might think it's American, but it's not. It's actually made in Australia and the roofs are a little bit lower. See, they have to squeeze them into shipping containers to get them down here. Now today's a very special day, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it is. So you better stick around to the end of the video, just in case I remember, okay? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel and click that little bell for instant notifications. Let's get on with the show. I just had to catch up with this guy. This is Corrado. He's got a 73 XA two-door Falcon. This is one of the toughest cars, mate. Absolutely love it. How long have you had it?
Oh, I had it for about 18 years.
18 years?
Yeah, it's been restored 18 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
So what have you done to it, really, to change it around? Is this a special front on it or anything like that?
Well, I made it like, I really wanted to do like the Mad Max replica
oh, yeah.
out of it, but I thought, well, when it was just painted, I said, nah, it's going to stay black as it is.
Yeah.
And just go back to the original. The way
I'm glad you didn't go too roughly into the Mad Max.
No.
This car is a bit of a standout for me. How do you keep it so clean, by the way?
Oh, it just garage it. Really, it just wipe it down.
Oh, yeah, it's
and
great.
That's it. So, yes.
Got the big Cleveland under the bonnet, which I like to see.
Yes.
And there's just something about it. You enjoy driving it?
Oh, I just love it.
Got so much room in it.
The only thing that works on this is the fuel gauge.
Yeah.
That's how quick it moves. Yeah.
So do you go to many car shows?
Oh, yeah, I go to a little bit. There's around the area. You know, like I've moved down 4 years ago from Melbourne.
Okay, so yeah, didn't close the gates quick enough, unfortunately.
No, I just love it here in Tassie. And,
oh, great. Yeah, well, welcome to Tassie. You'll love it. It's a great place down here. So you're a member of the club?
No.
You're
just got a few friends in Lonnie and around, Tassie that...
Well, I do know just through social media there's a fair few people with two doors.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to catch up with them sometimes.
Yes, I know a few of them.
Yeah.
And we all do catch up and we go for cruises and that.
And that's what I like about these car shows, because you bump into people, just like Viv, and said, hey, I've got a gearbox sitting in my shed for one of these, and you might go, oh, I've been after one for years.
Yes.
It's those hidden little parts that people have got locked away in their sheds or underneath the house.
Well, there are some people that just keep them aside.
Yeah.
You never know, might need them one day.
That's right. And then they turn around and go, oh, it's got to be worth a couple of grand, mate. Because they know you're interested. So you've got to watch out.
That's right.
And there's something special about today. I can't remember what it is. Okay. So stick around at the end of the video and find out what it is. Damien's brought along a fantastic car. It's red, it goes faster, it's a beautiful Camaro. How long have you had this, mate?
I've had about 3 years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it one of those cars that you always wanted as a child, once you saw one?
It was. Ever since I was a kid.
Saw it through a movie? Or?
No, there was a guy who lived up the road where I lived, and he had a 67, and it's just stuck with me all them years.
Isn't it nice when you get your dream car, though?
Yes.
I mean, I still haven't got my dream car. Yep. In fact, it's only just next to us. I just love it, but I don't think I'll get it. I'm better off with one of the old rusty Buicks like the one that's here today, because I just can't keep it polished or anything. So what's it got under the bonnet, mate?
It's got a 350, small block 350.
Gets up and goes?
Yeah, it's got a bit of work done to it.
Yeah?
Yeah, she goes all right.
So you bought it how it is now? Or?
No, I've done a bit to it.
Yeah.
I bought it around 3 years ago. I've done quite a bit to it. Just to put my touch on it.
The left-hand drive, does that spin you out a bit?
No, I love it. I love left-hand drive.
Yeah?
And I wanted left-hand drive.
Yeah, okay. Well, why is that?
It's unique.
Yeah,
I think if you have an American muscle car, you want it unique.
Yeah, well,
you want it the same.
Exactly.
The same as when it came out the factory.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to right-hand drive.
Cool. The wheels on it, they're pretty outstanding. Were they on it when you bought it?
No, they weren't. When I first bought it, it had some some black wheels on it.
Yeah.
I didn't go much on.
Looked a bit ordinary.
Yeah, the Convo Pros, they're sort of synonymous with muscle cars.
Yeah,
so
they are. And they look great.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I wanted an old school wheel to put on it. The Camaros are sort of renowned for the big wheels and the Convo Pro. So, yeah.
Well, thanks for bringing your car along. We really appreciate it. It's a bit of a head turner. And I love it.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks, Danny.
No worries at all.
Cheers, mate.
It's really good to catch up with Viv today. He caught up with me at the Street Car Show. Having a good day today, mate?
Yes, we've just got here, so we're just starting off looking.
Check out this one in front of us. It's a bit of the rat rod look, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, I think it's got something a little bit special with the paint though. What have they done?
I think they might have put a coat of clear over it.
Yeah, okay. And you know what I like about it? Look at that. Still got the dents in the roof. It's got everything. This is my kind of car. Heavily influenced from the States.
Yes,
because
exactly.
This is the way they're going now. You don't see any shiny, not a lot of chrome either. They call them the rat rod look. Now, speaking of, this is my type of car. This is one of those cars that you don't even have to polish. How good's that?
Exactly.
You take it down a gravel road and it doesn't matter if it gets dusty.
Just wash it and put it back in the shed.
That's it. Check out those wheels. I like those. In fact, they almost look like they're actually on backwards there, don't they? So what have we got here, Viv? It's a 55 model Buick Special.
Special
Is that
two-door.
Right? Special.
It'll be a rare car, I mentioned. Very rare car.
This is what I love about this. Look, it's still got the rust.
Yes.
Look at the rust there. And I like that, you know? And I love the plates. Look at that. Nailed. That's pretty cool. Here's a bunch of guys here enjoying themselves here at the US and Aussie Muscle Car Show. Check this out. 1966 model HR Holden. What a classic.
Yeah.
Beautiful car, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. And the exhaust out underneath the
Oh,
door.
I like that. Check it out. That's a special little touch. Look at that. The little exhaust popping out the side there. And the get out of there. Is that road legal, is it? Is it road legal? Okay, good. That's good. And US Indies, I think they call those wheels. Is that right? Yeah. Ever owned one of these, Viv, have you?
No, not one of those, but a lot of friends had them.
Cool. Thanks for the walk around, mate.
Yeah, good. Oh, Darren's got a classic Aussie car here. It doesn't get any more Aussie than this. This is a 1967 HR Holden. Look at the colour of it. I call that hearing aid colour. Yeah. The old hearing aids, remember those? Awesome. How long have you had this, mate?
A couple of 3 years.
Yeah?
I picked it up in Penrith up in Sydney.
Yeah.
I've done the Love Child series maybe 10 years ago, the TV show.
Okay, well there you go. That's got a bit of a history to it, hasn't it? So, and the scene was a young little girl learning to drive.
Yeah, she was learning to drive it. Yeah, apparently.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What I love about yours, you haven't overdone it. It's original, how it is. You know, no one's put a cassette player or anything in it. It's got the original radio and everything. AM. Not that you get much on AM these days. And I love the squeak of the door of these.
Yes.
You know, you've got that when you open them up.
Which all HRs, HDs are the same.
I mean, if you were playing up and you were coming home really late,
You can't get away with it.
you won't get away with it.
Yeah, not a chance.
Excellent. No, love the car, mate. Thanks for bringing it along today. We really appreciate it.
Cheers.
Great to catch up with Duane by one of my old friends from radio from years ago, and so much water's gone under the bridge since then. But he's a car nut like me, and he's brought along a fantastic vehicle. In fact, I don't even know what it's called. What is it, Duane?
This is a 1972 Tomaso Pantera.
Where the hell did you get this car?
I got this originally from Melbourne. It was imported by a gentleman who imported 12 cars from a car collection from the United States. It's a factory-built car in Italy, in conjunction with actual Ford. Ford went in with Alejandro Di Tomaso back in the 70s, and they got together and they wanted to build a road registrable car. And this is the one that they ended up designing, and it's a bit of a beast to drive, I must admit. Being left-hand drive, you know, you've got to concentrate because of your spatial awareness. But look, it's a beautiful car.
So what's under the bonnet? Is it a V6, a V8?
No, it's a Ford 351. Ford Cleveland with 4 V-heads, and it has a transaxle that they also had in the GT40.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a 5-speed.
It's a pretty impressive looking car, isn't it?
So for someone from 1972 with this design, all the running gear and everything has 4-wheel discs. It had air conditioning and it had electric windows. So for 1972, back in the LJ Tirana sort of era, it was quite a car.
That's an awesome car. Now you actually show this at the National Automobile.
Yeah, it's been in the museum for a couple of years or so, and I got there about 12 months ago and rebuilt the engine.
Yeah. Thank you so much for bringing it along today. I'd love to go for a drive in that one day.
I think we can now do that.
And I'll put my mullet wig on and
I tell you what, it'll be quite squashy for you. You'll have to see how much room there is. It's
a
very
small knees up here. I'd feel a little bit like Brett Michaels out of Poison, or you know, what's the actual Rose from Guns N' Roses. Going down Sunset Strip. I reckon it'd be an absolute hurt.
Well, you'll have to bring an MP3 player because there's no radio in it. You can only listen to the engine. Yeah, so Danny, it is a special day out here today, but I've known you for a while, and I'm pretty sure today was a very special day for you.
Special day? I don't know what. No, I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
I'm sure it's a special day. Do you know what the date is today?
I don't know. Better stick around to the end of the video and then I'll probably remember.
Yeah, it's probably worth remembering what today's all about.
It's not these blokes over here.
Yeah, that's it. We're having so much fun here at the 31st US and Aussie Car Show, the Muscle Car Show at the Diemens Street Rod Club. Yes, and we've got a real character here in Alan. He promised he's not going to give us any BS, but we can't guarantee that here on this video today. What do you reckon, fellas? Yeah, okay, right. We'll edit that out later. What an awesome car you've brought along here.
Thank you very much.
Mate. I love it. It's my year, 1968, which is the year
that I was
vintage.
Born.
I wish I had this car given to me as a present. This is a beauty. It's an Impala, isn't it?
That is correct.
Yeah. How long have you had it, mate?
9 years, mate.
9 years? You always wanted one, or?
No, it was just a thing that just come up out of the blue.
Yeah.
And
so you went to the missus and said.
Well, actually, no. The wife liked it and she picked it out, and she told me to talk to the guy, and here we are.
So it was always this colour?
It's always been this colour.
Yeah. And those wheels?
Those wheels, as you see, the car is pretty well much how we brought it.
Yeah, right. They are awesome looking wheels. I actually haven't seen a set like that before at all. What are they called?
Oh, mate, I don't know. They're just a one-off wheel.
Shiny. That's
Shiny.
What they're called.
They're an absolute bastard to clean, I can see.
I reckon. Auto Sol, that was the old stuff.
Auto Sol, purple polish.
Yeah, and there was also that little wadded stuff you used to get in a yellow container.
Oh yeah, what was called that? Yeah, I do remember that stuff. Bright Shine.
Bright Shine, that's it. From the 80s.
That's it, I remember that
stuff.
stuff.
How old we are.
Yeah.
I used to get there and polish up my little Spitfire 2s on my Escort panel van.
Yeah.
Took me about 4 hours.
Yep.
10 minutes to get dirty again.
That doesn't take much.
Rightio, what's under the bonnet of this thing?
Standard 327.
Yeah, that's good.
The car's basically pretty well all original, just lowered with the wide wheels.
So you just take it to car shows with the rumblers in Hobart and stuff?
Yeah, pretty well much so. I haven't had it out for 12 months.
Yeah, okay.
We've had another car build on the go and doing house renovations and mucking about. As you know, we just decided to come up here for the day.
Good. You've come to the best end of the state, by the way.
Hobart's the best end, mate.
Here we go. She's going to be fisticuffs here in a minute.
No. So the car's pretty well original. It's got just under 93,000 original miles on it.
The lines across it are just
good body lines. Good body lines.
This cut-out window, how it is, and it's just. It'd be a beast to drive, though, wouldn't it?
It's a good chick magnet.
I reckon.
It's a shame I'm going to take the wife and daughter with me, mate.
I was going to say. Hey, turn the camera off. No, it's absolute ripper. We really appreciate you bringing it up from Hobart on the long drive. Thanks for bringing it along, mate.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Enjoy the show.
Well, I hope you thoroughly enjoyed my coverage of the 31st US and Aussie Muscle Car Show here at the University of Tasmania Stadium, hosted by the Diemens Street Rod Club. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel and press that little bell for instant notifications. And I've been racking my brain all day wondering, what is it that I'm meant to remember? What is so special about today? Oh no, it's my wife's birthday. I'm not meant to be here. Oh, better get a present.